building once again. Just making a quick lunch today. We having a Philly chicken cheesesteak sweet cheese way, okay? So, first thing first, I have my pot out. As you can see, I love provolone cheese. I mean, Cooper Sharp cheese. I'm sorry, that's not provolone, that's Cooper Sharp. That's the best cheese that I like. I also have this tortilla cheese sauce. Have my rolls. Gonna have a little side of nachos today. And I have my adobo garlic powder. I have my vegetable oil, my pepper, balsamic. This stuff is awesome, y'all. My brother put me on to this. Have a chicken bouillon cube. And I have my Creole. This is also some awesome seasoning that my brother put me on to. Awesome, y'all. Because you know chicken not that moist. So you got to put the moisture in it, make it nice and juicy. So first things first. After you clean your pot out, as you can see, it's still a little wet in there. So you're going to turn the pot on. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let that sit for a minute. Because you know how when you put the oil in a pan, it start popping right away and sizzling right away. You want some of that water to dry up in there. So we're just going to let that sit for like a minute or two. Let that water, you know, absorb a little bit. Then we're going to put our oil on there. So we're going to have this whole big thing of oil popping out. You hear that water sizzling in there? Alright, so once again, I have my vegetable oil and my balsamic that I'm about to use first, okay? Once again, this is something awesome to, you know, invest in. This stuff here is some good seasoning for your meats. Also, it's incredible on lamb and seafood. Okay, you hear that sizzling? Once you hear that your pan starts sizzling, that means it's clearing up some of that water in there. So, Jermaine, I just want them to see, you know, when I put this oil in here, how it don't sizzle and pop up right away after I let that water absorb. All right, y'all ready for this? Don't you know how you put the stuff in the pan and the water start popping because the water and the oil together, that's what caused the things to start popping. Look at that. Look at how calm that is. Nice and smooth. You don't have all that stuff popping in your face. Ha! Just taught y'all something, right? Ha! Yeah, I know. Okay, now I'm gonna put the steak in. Chicken cheesesteak. This on the stand. Now it's starting to break down. I'm gonna pour my peppers and onions in there.
So you turn on fire?
Yes, it's still down while I'm pouring everything in. When the slow cook, because it cook up fast. I'm gonna put a little balsamic vinegar in there. That helps tenderize the meat, and there's also give it a good kick. It's a nice little spice. Just a little bit. I also love to use mustard. I use that in a lot of my meats. Not seafood, of course.
Mustard?
Yes, mustard.
What the heck? I didn't know this, y'all. I didn't know she put mustard in my cheesesteak, so I feel some type of way.
Have a little bit of adobo. And half a chicken bouillon cube.
What's up, bro? Wait, hold up. My dad's doing this video on his show.
See that? Once again, it's chicken cheesesteak, y'all. Chicken cheesesteak. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of black pepper. And the Creole. You only need a little bit of this as well. You don't need a lot of this. And just give it a little extra spice. Now we're going to start mixing this all up in there. Nachos, you can put on your tacos, but it's tortilla cheese. You don't need a whole lot of it, y'all. You ever heard of a triple cheesesteak? Where they usually put like Swiss cheese, American cheese, when they make them cheesesteaks. This is chicken cheesesteak. Just gonna turn this up a little bit. Let that cook down. With the Cooper sharp cheese. I'm just gonna let that melt down. So my fries are ready. Now while I start toasting down the bread a little bit on the other side, add a little mayo on my roll while that's toasting. Can't have a chicken cheesesteak without your ketchup. Here's a little cheese fries. And then I just like to decorate it with the parsley flakes, you know. And ta-da! Thank you for watching SweetTea on how making chicken cheesesteak. Looking forward to seeing you again. Later. Behind the bar, don't forget to check out my husband Jermaine, Maine and Milkman. Subscribe to Behind the Bar. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Slime, slime, slime. Pick it.
And the bar 2.0 main no. This is my mom cheesesteak fries. She did the cooking with friends thing. And yeah, that's it. Go taste it. It's good. It's got tomato so wavy and behind the bar.